Not liking how open the catacombs are. Way too many
I
places to
am
walk.
walking down into a crypt now. And I'm lighting all the torches on my way. Because this... Oh, there's webs. I hope I'm not about to deal with your spiders.
Everywhere.
Oh, hey! How
Nice.
you... How you doing there, buddy?
We're
Why
covered
am
in
I...
spiders.
Aw, there are spiders in here. Ugh. Why is there a cranking sound?
Absolutely lousy with spiders. I don't know what the cranking sound is about, but oh, there's a
Yeah, there's
gear
some
on
kind of...
this bed.
Can you
I'll have
hand
to
it to me?
find the. No, there's a gear spinning. I need another gear.
Well...
Well, I'm going off into
Yeah,
this
I
area,
will
letting you know how
also
it
need
goes.
another gear.
For a maker of the clock, she admired the peacock.
The maker of the
Glass
clock admired.
blazer, clocket maker, Steinhauer, bronze hider. I hope you're memorizing this. It will be on the test. Five
Yes.
five keys buried, with denizens of our town, left for those that defy the wicked crown.
Okay.
I have a little bucket at the center here. It looks like it goes up into a well above ground.
Okay.
So, just letting you know about
Can you
that.
attach to it?
I can attach items to it.
Ah.
I have a pickaxe that I could send up, I guess. Do you
Yes,
need a
please
pickaxe?
do. Is it attached?
It is an.
Indeed. Okay. Oh, I can send things back, by the by. With this pickaxe, I believe I can start chopping down doors.
Definitely chopping down rocks. Not doors.
Yes. Okay. So let me go ahead and knock down some doors real quick. I think there were 3 of them.
Knows the bird he loves is his son's name.
I remember seeing a bird. It was on one of the graves, so give me just a second to make sure I got all these walls busted down. I imagine you'll probably need the pickaxe back for something.
Been traversing around here, but I broke down a bunch of the walls already.
Fair enough. That might have been the one purpose. Well, when I busted down these walls, now I can suddenly see graves. You mentioned a
graves,
bird.
the graves have information on the inside.
I do have a grave with a robin on it, and it says Robin 1256 to 1326.
Genuinely don't know what that means, but okay.
I have a lot of graves.
Yeah, like I said, that some of them have stuff printed on the inside.
Falco, Yesbrant. Holy shit, there's a lot of graves.
It's in fact
Oh,
pardon? What just happened?
uh,
I
with
what?
with the pickaxe, I can in fact bust open these graves. And a green spirit came out and I'm slowly being possessed, maybe?
Is that what the shaking was?
Yeah, I think there's a good chance that if I screw this up enough times, I just die.
Well, when you busted it open, everything on my screen shook.
Okay, yeah,
So
because they're pissed. Would you like to read that riddle again for me?
I have 20 different riddles here.
That
Um,
is rough, buddy.
you, I have like 4 different portraits that have information on it, and 20 different coffins that'll have information. So
Okay.
I can start from the nearest one.
Sounds good to me.
I have a portrait here with what looks like 4 different family emblems. Glass
Okay.
Blazier, Clockenmaker, Steenhauer, Bronze Hider. Okay. I have a
Uh-huh.
coffin next to it that says a maker of the clock. She admired the peacock. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Then down this hall, I have a portrait that looks to be the Bronze Hider's family tree. In case that's important, I could go through all of the names if you want.
Uh, maker of the clock, she admired the peacock?
I assume maker of the clock implies the family Clockenmaker.
Yeah, which I assume is the symbol, like, 2 gears.
Clockenmaker is 3 gears.
3
Yeah.
gears. I have one that is 2 gears.
But it is gears. None of the other ones have gears on them, so.
Okay, well, I have one that is a symbol of a hammer and like an L bracket, but it's backwards.
That one is the Steenhauer.
Okay. Is there any riddle that goes with the Steamhowers?
Well, give me 10 minutes to read all these.
Okay, that is perfectly fine.
His XXX marked grave lies in his father's row. Chose the bird he loves as his son's name. Here's the Steenhauer's family tree. Is that helpful?
XXX lies in his father's row. Named his son after his favorite bird?
One grave says his XXX marked grave lies in his father's row, and then a grave next to it, but a completely different grave, but it's sitting next to it, says chose the bird he loves as his son's name. So they're 2 different graves.
Okay,
That
well, I
makes
have one. I have the XXX one, which looks like it might have the picture of a falcon on it, but it says XXX 1253 to 1321, and then down the path from it, still in the Steamhauer area, is a grave marked Robin, 1256 1326.
But my question here is, what does this mean?
Yeah,
What
what is the
puzzle-
goal?
Yeah, what puzzle are we trying to solve? Over here I have what appears to be a door, a round door, or vault, with 4 locks on top of four hands. So this door has 4 keyholes.
Right.
5
So I
keys
assume-
buried. 5 keys buried with denizens of our town, left for those that defy the wicked crown. So you busting up graves, some of them have keys to them.
Yeah, I need to bust down 5 graves. The idea
Right.
is we need to figure out which grave would have the key in it. Right?
Right, but how do we know which one?
Right,
has
because
the key?
you've at least in this area described XXX and Robin. You said XXX lies in his father's row, which would imply that Yide or Yizabrant would be his father, and then that he maybe named his son Robin. But does that mean we're looking for the
Yizenbrand?
father's grave?
Robin is the brother of Yizenbrant.
So
They are born from the
XXX
same parents.
So XXX must be the father?
Is XXX Yizenbrant? Or
No.
is that Inghel? Do you have one that says Inghel?
It's not in that section.
Inghel is the father of Robin.
Okay.
Wait, what? Hold on. I'm so confused. All of the names on this family tree repeat.
Yes. Because right now I'm in the Steamhauer, right?
Yes.
But the grave that I smacked was Robin, But that was in the gear section. Or not
Well,
the
like,
gear.
I'm looking at the Steinhauer family tree right now, right?
Uh-huh.
And Thid Boldness and Yeed are at the top, and they gave birth to Inghel, who married a woman named Yeed. It's the same name.
Well, I assume that's
And
why
then
they gave me
Inghel and
dates
Yeed
underneath.
are also down there. And then Yeed is also at the very bottom. There's
Yeah, I
one,
assume
two,
that's why
three.
they gave me dates underneath, because the higher up would imply that it was further back.
There's 4 Yeeds.
Well, that's
And
the
they're
thing,
all
like,
related to each other. They're not even in the same family.
yeah.
How do you find someone who happens to be named Yeed 4 times?
Bob is a very common name.
Solve it.
Salve, friend. Yeah, I don't even know where to begin with this one.
Just looking at this confused, honestly.
Well, I have... 1, 2, 3, 4... I only have 4 different areas I can even go to, and we're looking for 5 keys.
We're looking for 4 keys.
4 keys. So there's got to be a key in each area.
Yeah. Well, that's interesting. We're looking for 4 keys, but the plaque over here says 5 keys were buried. What? If 5 keys were buried, why is there only 4 locks? I'm so lost. Okay.
I wish I could tell you, like, I have another part to the riddle, but I really don't. I can only look at the graves.
Well, I could tell you the Clockenmaker family tree is half ripped out. So I don't have all the information for Clockenmaker.
Well, you said that their symbol was 3 years, right?
Their symbol is the gears, yes. I don't
Yeah.
think it matters how many gears.
I was about to say, because I only have 2 on my side.
I really don't think the number of gears matter. Because nobody else uses the gears as a symbol.
Alright, well, what... What hints go with the Clockenmakers?
Clockenmaker section. A maker of the clock, she admired the peacock. The final descendant of the glass Blazier line. The Steinhauers who slept beside her brother. All of the glassmaker area just talks about the other houses, so I don't know what this means.
Well, there's only one grave here that has a peacock on it, and it's for Truden, 1256 to 1339.
Prudent. For the Clockenmakers?
Yes, for the Clockenmakers.
Okay. Truden. Okay, I see Truden on the Clockenmakers. She was a female. I don't know what that means for us, though.
Well, you said she worked on the clock, was an admirer of the peacock.
Yes.
So, that much is solved. I know where that grave is.
Okay. So, Truden.
So, should I
Peacock?
smack that grave?
I mean, go ahead, try it. Why not?
I found a key.
Well, that was confusingly convenient. Send it down.
I will send it your way. Yeah, I have ghosts whispering like Defiler in my ears, and it's absolutely terrifying.
Well, I'm swimming with spiders.
Yeah,
gotta
I
take
think
a-
I'd rather deal with the ghosts.
Okay, that's one key down.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm gonna assume that's it for Clockenmakers. Let's go to a different section.
Yeah.
Okay, what about Glass Blazer?
Is that symbol...
That is the symbol of the potion-looking thing.
Okay, yeah. I was gonna say like a drumstick with two things on the bottom right of it.
Yeah, kind of like a
Yeah,
potion
Gotcha.
glass.
Alright, what are your hints for this one?
Okay, you're gonna love it. I don't have any hints for that one.
Then why are we here?
I don't know. I thought you knew.
Well, I have this place. That's nice.
Um. The final descendant of the Glass Blazer line?
The final descendant of the Glass Blazer line.
The final descendant of the Glass Blazer line.
So whichever one has the farthest out end date.
Okay, so let's take a look at the Glass Blazer line. The final
13.
descendant is XXX.
And I don't think that's true. They lived to 1320, and then the one right next to it lived to 1339.
I don't know what this means, but okay. Guess the final descendant of...
Well, if you said it's XXX, I can smack that grave and see what happens. Obviously, if it leads to anything bad, I can then just look for which grave has the furthest out.
the best I
marker.
got at the moment. I don't really have any other information to give you, really.
I mean, they're side by side. I have XXX, which is 1320, or Renniwi, who is 1339.
Renniwi?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was bad. That was bad. Oh. I'm gonna smack Renniwi.
Renniwi's...
Renniwi gave me the key.
Why are they the last descendant? That doesn't make any sense.
1339.
Okay.
Oh, my screen got very dark.
We'll go with it. Send the key down.
Yeah, I'm working on it. So that's 2 out of the 4.
Yes, it is.
Well, these spirits be getting loud.
Which hint did that? Did you send down the key?
Yeah, I thought you had grabbed it already, my bad.
I've had to walk all the way back over here. You have to give me a minute. Okay, I'm good. Okay, that solved that. So, the Steenhauer who sleeps beside her brother.
The Steamhauer that sleeps beside her brother.
Okay, so the Steenhauer that sleeps beside her brother. So I'm gonna find the Steenhauer family tree and find out which ones have brothers. Why can I not find the Steenhauer tree? Steenhauer. So
Was
you're
it-
either looking for Yeed or Swanhild.
It was not Yeed. It was not Yeed.
Okay, then oh,
I am
well.
dead. I was possessed by ghosts. Yeah, reset everything, I assume.
Oh, all the coffins are closed again. Yeah, everything's reset.
Fair enough, it happens. Well, I get to start off with the pickaxe this time.
Okay, well, I assume I don't think it's randomized, so
So you think the coffins are all the same?
who's the bird he loves is his son's name. Yeah, the coffins look the same, so you should be able to grab the other two keys again.
Yep, looks like it. So Rennie Wee gave me this one. And that should mean that for the clock-in makers... If I can find them again. That would also imply that I just need to find Swan Hill Day or whatever for the... How far down the line was Yeed?
Yeet was all the freaking way. Yeet was at the very top, in the middle, and the row before that, the row under that, and at the very bottom.
Right.
Yeed
Which one
was on
were you
everything.
referring to? Which one were you referring to as far as being a brother?
All of them?
All of them.
Every Yeet has a brother,
I see.
except, I guess, except the ones at the top, so in the middle and at the bottom.
One key's down. If you wait right there, I'll send the second one.
Hold on, the
Yeah.
family tree is so far away from that area.
That's alright.
I have to go through a maze every time I find these. Okay, you're good. I don't know what your side looks like, but for me, I have the main hub and then 7 branching hallways filled with coffins to navigate through.
Yeah, I have a main hub that leads to like 4 different graveyards, and then I have to go back to the main hub to go up to the well to send down the keys.
Mine are very maze-like in design. Okay, I grabbed the other key. So I gotta walk through catacombs just to get back to this main area.
Okay. So,
Okay,
for
so
the
your
steam
best
house,
bet is Yeet. Okay.
What were all the Steam Hour hints? You said she was.
I don't
sleeping
have
next to-
any. I don't have any dates to give you, so I
Right.
can't tell you what anyone is.
Right.
But I can give you a quick rundown of their family tree. Yeed, at the very top, Yeed married Thidboldus, which they had a son and a daughter, Imsoet and Ingil, right? Ingil married a girl named Yeed, and they had Yesabrant and Robin, and that's where that section is. Imoset married Bodwin, and they had a daughter named Yeed and a son named Ingil. Okay. So the Yeed down there is brothers has a brother named Ingil. Okay? But then the main family tree goes down to Gertrude and Alwyn. Gertrude married Alwyn, who then had 3 children: Swanhild, Yeed, and Folkard. So Swanhild and Yeed both have a brother. So every Yeed has like a brother, and Swanhild also has a brother.
Okay.
And I guess technically Imsoet also has a brother.
Okay, what were any other hints about this area? Other than that they had a brother?
Man, I wish I knew. None of the hints are in the correct spot. Hints for Glassenheim are like 7 mazes away. I'll walk all over it. Nope, that hint's already gone. At least it blurs out the hints I've already used, so I don't need to look at them anymore. The Steenhauer who slept with her brother, or who sleeps next to her brother. Dum 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 dum. Really hitting the bottom of the barrel on hints right now.
Well, didn't you originally say that, like, it was in the same row as XXX? Had a son
Well-
named Robin.
There's two graves over by Steenhauer that said his XXX marked grave lies in his father's row. Chose the bird he loves as his son's name, which implies Robin, right?
Right.
Which Robin does not have a sister.
Right, and he's also off by himself. He's not actually next to any other grave. But that would... Robin doesn't have a sister. His XXX marked grave is in the same row as his father.
But XXX isn't even a Steenhauer.
What?
The XXX marking is all the way over on Glassblower.
But we've already done Glass and Blower. So why is
Well, that-
his grave...
That's the only family tree that has an XXX marking on it.
Well, I have an XXX in every fucking graveyard. This is some
Okay,
stupid
then I
ass
have-
shit.
No idea. I would agree with you, but only one of my family trees has an XXX on it, and it's Glass and Blower.
Was XXX marked grave?
His XXX marked grave is in the same row as his father. So, what row is XXX in?
XXX. Hold on, I'm running back that way. XXX is in a row with Ysbrandt and Yeed.
Ysbrandt and Yeed. What? Ysbrandt is the only person on here who doesn't have a kid. And Yeed's a female. Chose the bird he loves as his son's name. His XXX marked grave lies in his father's row. Nothing, nothing. Nothing. Blank. What about this? Blank. The Steenhauer who sleeps beside her brother. That is the only hints I have. I do not know what to do.
It was none of the ones I thought it was.
Oh,
What in the actual... Alright, we'll come back to that one later. Do you have one that looks like a paint bucket spilling out?
yes, that one is the Bronze Hiders.
Alright, we'll try and figure that one out. What is the Bronze Hiders?
See, the funny thing about that one,
Is all of your clues just reset. I know.